We will learn one of the important line clipping algorithm, most popular line clipping algorithm, Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So in case of Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm, the technique uses a 4-digit bit code to indicate which of 9 region contains the endpoint of a line. So it uses 4-digit bit code. The rightmost bit is the first bit. So this bit, the rightmost bit is the first bit. Always the rightmost bit is the first bit. If the first bit set means this yellow one bit set, if the endpoint is to the left of the window. So this is our clip window. So if the first bit set, then the endpoint is the left of the clip window. If the endpoint is to the right of the window, if second bit set, if the second bit set the green one, then it is the right of the clip window. If the endpoint is below the window, if the third bit set, it is below the window. And if the endpoint is above the window, if the fourth bit set. Now, if both endpoints codes are 0, then both ends of the line lie inside the window and the line is visible. See this line. This line, both endpoints, this endpoint's code is 0, 0, 0, 0 and this endpoint's code is 0, 0, 0, 0. So, this line is totally visible. The endpoint codes can also be used to trivially reject totally invisible line. So, this line is totally invisible, because if the bit by bit logical intersection of the two endpoint codes is not 0. So, this endpoint's bit is 1001 and this endpoint bit is 0101. Now, ending between these two bit 111, 000, 010, 100. So, we get 1. So, it is not 0. Then the line is totally invisible and may be trivially rejected. So, this line after ending we get that 1 comes. And then this line is totally rejected. So, it is totally invisible line. Now, for this case, if the line is partially visible, see the endpoint codes after ending we get 1. So, it is a special case, you have to treat it in another way. So, for partially visible line, so this is our line and this is our window. For partially visible line, see this point P1, this is our line, this point P1. We check P1 against left, right, bottom and top boundary and find this point is below the clipping window. This point is below the clipping window. We then find the intersection point P1 dashed with the bottom boundary and discard the line section P1 to P1 dash. We get the intersection point here. So, we discard the line P1 to P1 dash. Now, since P2 is outside of the clip window, here P2 it is outside of the clip window, and find that it is to the left of the window. This is our left window, left boundary, left of the window. The intersection point P2 dash is calculated. So this point is calculated. P2 dash is calculated. But this point is this P2 dash is above the window, P2 dash is above the window, so the final intersection point P2 double dash is calculated. So this is P2 dash is above the window, so the final intersection point P2 double dash is calculated. And the line from P1 dash to P2 dash is shaped. So the line, the portion of line is visible is from P1 dash to P2 dash. So this is the procedure. So you have to calculate the intersection point. For calculation of an intersection point of a line, and if the line coordinates are x1, y1 and x2, y2, And then the formula is y equals to mx minus x1 plus y1, where m is the slope of the line. So what is the slope? If the line endpoints is x1, y1, x2, y2, then slope is m equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. And if the x is the left boundary, see, if the x is the left boundary, if the x coordinate is the left boundary, then by this formula we get what is the y coordinate. Y coordinate is means in which point this line cuts y axis, y coordinate. Means if the left boundary is xl, then what is the value of y coordinate? So it is in place of x you have to write xl, you get y. If the right boundary is xr, then what is the corresponding y coordinate? You get by this formula. In place of x you have to write xr. And if the boundary is yt, the top one, from this formula we get if this y is yt, what is the value of x? In which point it will cut x coordinate. And last one is if the y is the bottom boundary, then what is the value of x? So these are the four formulas for each boundary: left, right, top and bottom. Now take one example. Do this math. Consider from the following figure the clipping window and the line from P1 to P2. So there is a line, the endpoint P1 and P2 is given. So this one is P1 and this one is P2. And the window is, if it is origin, it is x1, x equals to 1, it is x equals to minus 1, it is y equals to 1 and it is y equals to minus 1. I repeat, window is x equals to 1, x equals to minus 1, y equals to 1, y equals to minus 1. Here it is y equals to minus 1 and there is a line, endpoint of the line is given. So which portion of the line is visible? You have to calculate that. So first you can calculate the slope. Slope m equals to y2 minus y1, x2 minus y1. y2, x2, y1, x1 is given. So you can calculate the slope easily. Now the formula are this. We already done this in the before slide. So now from the formula we can write that for left boundary, left if when x equal to minus 1, then what is the value of y? When x equals to minus 1 means here what is the value of y? You calculate this. We know what is the value of y. M equals to 2 by 3 and what is xl? Xl equal to minus 1. What is x1? X1 is minus 3 by 2 and what is y1? Y1 is 1 by 6. So it is half. So this point is half. Okay. So this point is half. Now half means maximum clipping window is 1, y value is 1, so it is half, means here. Now when x equals to 1, this side, then what is the value of y? Y equals to 11 by 6. So 11 by 6 means it is greater than y top. Y top is what? Y top is 1, but it is 11 by 6. So this point is rejected. So this point is rejected. Now when top equals to 1, what is the value of x? When top equals to 1, what is the value of x? So when y equals to 1, after putting this value, we get it is minus 1 by 4. So it is minus 1 by 4. Now bottom. When bottom equals to minus 1, we get x equals to minus 13 by 4. So when bottom equals to minus 1, we get x equals to minus 13 by 4. Here x equals to minus 1, so minus 13 by 4 means outside this boundary. So finally we get left when x equals to minus 1, y equals to half, and when x equals to minus 1 by 4, y equals to 1. So this portion from here to here is saved and this portion is visible. That's all for today. Thank you.